if you play the album backwards, it just says, "Don't watch Mamma Mia, don't watch Mamma Mia, don't watch Mamma Mia."
Mama is dead. Mama is dead. Which apparently, yes.
Yeah.
So, you know how we feel. How does the rest of the internet feel?
Here it comes. This is what we all came here for.
There's some pretty good ones. All right, let's share a few. First thing I have to note, how often I saw Mamma Mia as an exclamation in the headline, in the title of the review.
No doubt.
As you would expect. Usually one of either like a Mamma Mia, now this is why we go to the movies, 10 out of 10, or Mamma Mia, this gave me brain damage.
Sure.
1 out of 10.
Which is more like what you're dealing with.
Yeah, I'm on that side. A couple of them I just really liked a singular line. This 1 out of 10 in my top 2 worst films ever made from VW Sunshine Surfer, January 5th, 2012. I wonder if they just went and saw the sequel and then decided to
watch the first one,
share their thoughts on the original. I don't know. I just love the line. I was going to place this film alongside Showgirls and Power Rangers the movie as films that should not have been made, which just
hey, leave Power Rangers alone. All right.
Yeah, I don't. What did you want from that?
Yeah, we all knew what we were signing up for.
I love this. I just love the title of this one. 5 out of 10. Whose idea was it to make a musical where no one can sing or dance? Very good question.
Pierce,
don't know the answer.
Pierce, I love you so. Like, when you're not singing, you are just charisma. You drip it. You sweat charm. But man, as soon as you start singing, bud, that's right out the
amazing.
Window.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not the most, like, I fell off the series and I've missed so many over the years, but so I'm not like the biggest James Bond fan, but I've seen, a handful of them. He's my favorite James Bond. I don't know what that says about me or my opinions, but like, just because the first James Bond I ever saw was GoldenEye, and it's one of my favorite movies. So,
yeah,
like,
me too.
To me, he will always be James Bond because he was my first,
right?
Yeah. So just like to have that in my brain, like this archetype of, the perfect sort of elegant, debonair spy, and then just a single note.
What is he doing?
Out of that
no,
man.
no, you're ruining it for me.
And just all the aura, all the gravitas just fucking gone.
It amazed me.
1 out of 10. This one almost got me divorced. Ray 130.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, he doesn't elaborate on that.
I was hoping he would.
It's quite a headline. 3 exclamation points. It caught my attention. My wife, who never goes to movies, said, "Let's go see Mamma Mia on our 15th wedding celebration. I'm so sorry." And I unwittingly said yes. Now, understand, I love chick flicks like Sleepless, You've Got Mail, etc., but I was not prepared for this movie. I looked it up and saw comedy, Pierce Brosnan, etc., and thought, oh, okay. I'm going to emphasize all caps. I will never trust Pierce again, and will read every review before saying okay again. I was in so much pain that a person behind us asked me to stop talking during the show because I was moaning. And I just that. I love this image of a guy literally moaning in the theater. You're
sitting behind a person and all you hear in front of you is just, oh.
Right? That's what I got in my... It's so funny because I was doing that. I was just sitting there and I just like unintentionally just like, let out like when Pierce was like singing at one point.
Yeah.
And just like not ski. My girlfriend turns to me like, "Are you okay?"
No.
I guess not, because I wasn't trying to make that noise. It just came out of me.
I looked and told Kaylin every time he started singing, it's like, I can't watch this happen to him right now. Like anytime he starts singing, I look directly at my notes and will not make eye contact with the screen.
2 out of 10, the cinematic equivalent of a waterboarding from Rocket B-52.
Perfect.
Written in 2008. It was a silly jukebox musical on stage. Now it's a big, splashy, poorly shot screen jukebox musical. If you like ABBA, so-so. If not, an assault on the senses and an insult to whatever intelligence you're left with when you exit the theater. I readily admit that I didn't really want to see this movie and went with some friends who did, but for the love of God, why does my gender shriek and squeal to convey delight? Ever sit next to a table of women who have had too much to drink and are absolutely determined to have a great night out on the town? That's the feeling of this whole project. It just felt so good when it stopped.
Yep.
This is one of the weirder reviews I've ever found and shared on the show.
I'm buckled in, baby.
9 out of 10, you will need onomatopoeia to describe the euphoria of this movie. From B1LE, October 16th, 2008. Those doodly-doodly-doo, dippy-ti-dippity-doo melodies, combined with a Humpty Dumpty tiny precious lyrics, made my brain wonder, in surprise, and my lips to mutter, oh wow, in amazement, until my mouth burst in, ha ha ha, happy girly giggle. That's when my heart started going rum-tum-tum along the bass line. My pulse started jumping bum-bum-bum into tact with the disco rhythm. My skin started itching from those pulsations. My stomach started hushing down the noisy butterflies. My stomach started hushing down the noisy butterflies, but it couldn't stop my soul from screeching, hip hip hooray and yippee yeah, from the immense joy and pleasure. Simply amazing.
That's a masterpiece. Oh, Christ.